nightmares that would leave and never come back again. 'Cause Dad dreamed of quicksand and terrified of drowning, he'd run off every now and then. If he went out for groceries or a pack of smokes, Mom would know, but she'd let him go. She said she used to pray that wherever he went, he would find his way and come back home again. Oh, I loved your father with all my heart, well, part of it anyway. Even those horrifying final weeks when he just lay there wasting away, when he couldn't move no more, puking his guts out on the floor and pissing all over the sheets. Despite everything he did to you and me, I cleaned him up like the good wife I always tried to be. Or at least that's what my mother told the day he fled for the final time. And that bedtime story grew worse each night, and with every bottle of wine. And she just couldn't let it go. Even years later when she moved into a home, every time that I'd come by, sooner or later she'd start to tell about the man that was my father and how he made her life a living hell. He just cried all day when his one strong voice fell silent. It was sad, I guess, to see your dad helpless like a child. Oh, what probably hurt me most of all was what I saw through his eyes burning in his soul, rather than being with his daughter and wife. Even on his deathbed, all he wanted was to run and hide. Oh, but this time he wasn't going anywhere. For once in his miserable life, of course I recognized the chance that God had granted, and I stayed with him day and night. And I confronted him with all the wrongs he'd done, how his selfishness almost ruined us all. I took his hands into my own and prayed for him that God would save his soul. Or at least that's what my mother told, right up till the day she died. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom, but I just don't recall. Would shock her each and every time. And she would insist, and she told the truth. Now how is it possible you can't remember what he put her through? Maybe it all happened too long ago. Back then I was just a kid. Well, maybe you're better off not remembering, for God knows sometimes I wish I didn't. I know my dad was a troubled man, but he's the kindest that I've ever known. I always thought it was his heart that made him so vulnerable. It was stay home too long. Yes, he'd sometimes disappear for weeks on end, but I believed him when he said, I gotta go for a while, but I'll be back soon, you'll see, and I'll bring some new bedtime stories for you with me. I loved my mother with all my heart, well, part of it anyway. I don't know why she drank so much, I hated how it made her change. First the alcohol, it destroyed her soul, and then the Alzheimer came and that destroyed her mind. So finally, all that was left of her was an angry, spiteful and confused little girl. The last time we spoke before she died, she was lying in a hospital bed. She whispered to me, oh God, the irony that I've to end up just like your dad. Now I'm sorry for anything that I've done wrong. I know at least part of you resents me, but that's okay, 'cause I only ever did what I truly believe was best. That I couldn't protect you from your father is my one and